Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Fejiro Iwo and I'm a fashion illustrator and digital artist based in Lagos, Nigeria. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Winsor and Newton marker papers. I'm going to be telling you guys what I feel about the paper and if I think it is worth it. So do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you've not done that yet. Give this video a thumbs up and also share this video with your friends and other artists that you think will find it helpful. So let's just get right into the video. One thing I love about this paper is the cover. I love how the cover page is, but what I don't like about that cover page is that it's very soft, so it's not hard. It's something that can like tear easily, and I do not like that at all. So as you can see, I already went ahead to swatch some of my pro markers on the first page, and I'm just going to be drawing on this one paper that I tore out of it. So I'm going to be using this paper to do the test. I tore that paper out because I don't like drawing on A3. I don't like drawing on big sheets of paper. So we're just going to use this small paper to draw out something that we're going to use to test if the marker is good or if it's not good. Sorry, if the marker paper is good or if it's manageable or if it's something I'm going to be using again. Yeah. So I decided to draw this outfit that was inspired by Thames wear to the Oscars. Yeah. Everybody was talking about Thames outfits during that Oscar week, and I loved it too. So I just wanted to do something that was inspired by that. It's not exactly what Thames wore to the Oscars, but something quite similar. So this paper is very light. I don't know if you guys saw in the beginning, but it's 75 gram per meter square, and I don't know if I like that at all. I don't like light papers that, I don't know, it's just easy to squeeze and just easy to get rumpled, and nah, I was not really feeling that about the paper, but I think they did something to it to ensure that it's bleed proof. So I think they put wax they coated it with wax so that the marker doesn't bleed to the other part of the paper. But one thing I must say though is that this paper is very smooth. I give it to them for that. This paper is very smooth. It's very easy for you to do whatever it is that you want to do. And yeah, so moving on to the marker part now. As you can see, I'm already using my marker for this illustration, and I don't know if I really like it because of how the paper is, because of how it's coated. It doesn't really allow the paper to like absorb the marker ink like that. So the marker ink doesn't dry fast, and then it just stays on top of the paper, and you have to be careful so that your hand won't touch it and then you not like smudge the ink to some other part of the paper like I've already done. And then you now like see that the marker ink remains on top of the paper and just gives it this very annoying, I don't know, for me it was annoying. I didn't like it at all. It gives it this very annoying texture, and that's why I had to go in with my paintbrush to just like smoothen everything out because it wasn't looking good to me at all. For the fine detail nib, it's okay to use the fine detail nib to like do whatever it is you want to do, but when you use the chisel nib to color, it just brings out a lot of ink and the ink just stays on the paper, and I was not really feeling that at all. I forgot to mention earlier where I got this marker paper from. So I got this Winsor and Newton marker paper from an art store that I found on Instagram. I live in Nigeria and I just ordered it and it got to me one day. So the name of the art store I got it from is LB Art and Stationery. I get most of my art supplies from them because they deliver the same day if you're in Lagos State. So yeah, this part of the illustration was the one part that I found very annoying, because if you know me, you know that I love my skin tone looking good and looking nice. But then when I was doing the color for the skin, the strokes were not looking nice. It wasn't giving. Since the paper wasn't absorbing the ink, everything just remained on the top and just gave it this very annoying texture that I did not like at all. So for this illustration, the skin tone, I did not like how the papers behaved. Even for the face, you see how the ink just kept coming together and I wasn't feeling it at all. I don't know if I will use this paper to do things that are very important to me. I honestly don't think I'll use it to do important illustrations. I'll just take it out to do things like, oh, I just feel like drawing, let me just draw one thing, because I don't like it. So at this point, I tried to use my color pencil to like save this illustration because you can see it had a lot of texture everywhere, which is not bad, but which is not also good. I don't really like all these annoying textures that, I don't know, it's not just giving. So I tried to use my color pencil to save it, and because of the wax that was on the paper, my color pencil could not work properly, and then it just kept I won't say breaking, but pieces of it just kept falling off. Yeah, as you can see, you see that there are like dust of the color pencil on the paper, and that's because of, I think, is whatever technology or whatever thing that they put on the paper to make it bleed proof and smooth. That was what caused all of that. And I could manage with it, I could work with it, but then I can just imagine me using my normal sketchbook, which is like around 200 GSM, I think. Yeah, using that sketchbook is just an amazing experience for me, but the only thing I don't like about it is that it is not bleed proof, so then it like bleeds to the back. If you guys have any tips or any ideas on how I can use this paper and then it works fine for me, please just let me know. Another reason why I felt like it didn't work well was because I got the pigment marker papers and I was using the pro markers, so I was thinking, could that be the reason why this paper is not working well? And then I went on YouTube and I went to go and like search for other people that have marker papers from Winsor and Newton, and they all had the same thing to say about the marker paper. It's not nice, it doesn't work well, it's a waste of money. I don't know. I won't really say it's a waste of money like that, because I can always use it to do something. The only thing I'm just using to console myself is that it's bleed proof. And I also forgot to mention to you guys how much this retailed for. I got it for 6,500 naira, which I think is not worth it, because come on, why would I get papers for 6,500 naira, just 50 sheets, and then it's not serving what it's supposed to serve? So I don't know if I like this marker paper. I think if I want to rate it, I'm going to give them a 3 out of 10, and that 3 is even because of their bleed proof, so they didn't lie. But apart from that, I don't like it. I would not recommend this for anybody at all. Okay, let's also give them points because of the paper is smooth and then just allows you to do what you want to do easily. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you have a paper like this, or if you have a sketchbook from Winsor and Newton or a marker paper, please just let me know how you found it. And also, I checked their website. I saw that they actually have another marker paper that has a higher GSM. I think I'm going to get that one so that I could like just see how that one works and see if it's similar to this or if that one is better. So if you guys want to see that video, let me know in the comment section also. Until next time, bye.